What's going on, guys? It's here Eddie from Genius C Productions. This is a video of finance, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can use your 401k account using your own money to make investments. And I'm going to explain to you all the benefits, advantages, and opportunities that the 401k has so you can use to your own advantage. The 401k is a retirement account that employers offer when you work for them. What the 401k does is, if you work for an employer, it's a company that you work for to do a certain job or position for that company. And if you have a 401k account open, then every time you get paid by the company, they will withdraw money from your paycheck to deposit in your 401k account. And this is for your retirement when you reach the age of 65 to 70 years old, depending on when you want to retire. Regarding on how to use your 401k for your own investment. Now, let's say that you've been working for your employer for 5 or more years. You might want to go ahead and take a look at your 401k account to see how much money you have in your account. If you have plenty of money in your 401k account, this means that you can be able to use your 401k money so you can make investments. What I mean is, let's say that you find a property that you like. It can be land by itself. It can be a house with land that you really like. Or it can be a commercial real estate building. All these are properties that you can invest and have on your own portfolio. All these are properties that you can invest in using your own 401k money. Now, what is a commercial real estate building? A commercial real estate building, it's a building that has a lot of office space, and that you can rent this office space to entrepreneurs, to business people that want to have their own business to sell their own products. If you rent office space from your commercial building to a business person or entrepreneur, this means that the person who is renting one office space is going to pay you rent every month. And that rent is very expensive. And the rent on commercial real estate buildings is very high, real expensive. It can be from $2,000 and up. Yes, the rent from commercial real estate buildings is very high. So when you have business people renting your office space, that means that every month, or however you want for them to pay you, every week, every 2 weeks, every month, that depends on you. But every time the entrepreneurs or business people, they have to pay you rent for renting that office space. And this money is called cash flow. This is how the commercial real estate buildings work. Yes, the rent is very high and it's a great investment. On the other side, you have a house with land. The house you can put up for rent or you can buy for yourself. And you can also buy land by itself. It can be 1 acre or it can be more acres. It all depends on what you want to buy. All these are investment properties. As to how you can use your money from your 401k for your own advantage. Regarding on how you're going to be able to get the money or the cash so you can make an investment to own this property or properties that you want. Instead of going to the bank or to lenders to get a loan, if you get approved and paying high interest, of course, if you get approved by the bank or the lenders, they will lend you the money and you have to pay a low or high interest depending on them. And all that interest is going in their pockets so they can spend because it's their money. So instead of getting a loan from the bank or lenders, in which you're going to be paying low or high interest depending on them, and if you want to pay that amount of interest, that will be up to you. Why not using your 401k account and the money that you have in there to be able to get that loan and make an investment for the property that you want? And instead of paying interest to the bank or to the lenders, you will be paying interest to yourself for using your own money. You're going to be making the payments and you have to pay low or high interest for that loan from the 401k account, your own money. All this money is going in your 401k account for you, for your retirement. The interest is not going to the 401k company. You're paying interest to yourself. And that interest, it's yours to keep because that's your money, your own money. So you already made an investment for the property that you wanted using your own 401k money. Now you have to pay it back to the 401k plus the interest, and all this money, it's yours. Ain't this great? Awesome. This is amazing because you just won. You just made a huge investment buying your own property that you wanted it. You're paying the loan back, which is your own money. You're paying either low or high interest for that loan, but that interest, it's all yours. Everything is yours. That is all going in your 401k account, back in your account. This is what the 401k does if you know how to take advantage of it.